Hello guys and welcome to race number 17 here at Daytona under the lights. And man, we're going to have quite a show for you guys in the Xfinity Series. 24 lapper that'll be here, and man, these drivers that are here, they're ready to go for some nighttime racing here at Daytona where we all began 16 weeks ago. So on the pole, we have Nathan Orman. Next to him, Carter Friesen, third. TJ Hanley, fourth. Benjamin Miles, fifth. F.P. Jones, the third. Sixth, Benny Watson. Seventh, Kyle Keith. Eighth, Elijah Leonard. Ninth, Zach Flicker, which we'll talk about in a bit. And completing the top 10 is Angel Navarro. Here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th on back. Jake Baskinger, your previous race winner at Indianapolis, broke the biggest winless streak in NRSL history. So now James Qualls will be the current driver now that is next on the list. And on the final row, we have Connor Meyer and Brett Pritchard. DJ Curtis in the 54, he announced next season he will not be coming back. He's going to be retiring at the end of this season. So Safely All-Glass Toyota will try to go for one last win. Now, you're probably wondering about what's going on with Zach Flicker. Well, this is interesting. This is final race. Now so Adam Flicker will be taking over. He's going to shift his focus to Cup, which does seem a little raising the eyebrow if you get what I mean. But he really wants to make that chase bad in the Cup Series. He's got 2 wins. He's hoping to get in that wild card slot if he doesn't get up there in the top 10 in points, because from the way he's looking, he's been slipping a bit. But no one else has been getting 2 wins yet, so we'll see what happens. So we're about ready to get the command to fire the engines here at Daytona. So here we go.
Drivers, start your engines.
As there's the command given over at Daytona, we'll talk about points in a bit. Just wait till the cars roll on off here. And that's what I kind of expected. Cody Lamas with an issue. And he's blown the motor. One of the Florida drivers in this race. And he is done right off the bat. Tough break for the Lowe's Chevrolet of Cody Lamas. Now we'll quickly talk about points for the Xfinity Series here. The way it looks here, Nathan Fisher has the points lead by 4 points over Cole Deaver. Then Seth Cole's third in points. F.P. Jones in fourth. Benjamin Miles fifth. Kyle Matthews sixth. R.J. Bishop seventh. Ace Rogers eighth. Jake Baskinger with his win jumped up to ninth. And Ron Bishop is 10th. Pace car making its dive down the pit road. Nathan Orman, Carter Friesen going to lead the field down. 24 laps. Green flag is out. We're underway at Daytona. Let's roll. Look at Jones, the third, going 3 wide for second, allowing that 95 to take that lead. 3 by 3 behind the 95 right there. He's got a little bit of a gap, but you know, as they say, you really don't want to do that. Jones slides to block the 0-7. Now it's going to allow Kyle Keith and Zach Flicker to work their way on the inside there. Whoa, Connor Meyer got a little bit on the apron right there, but completing lap number 1 will be the pole sitter, Nathan Orman. Now you're seeing Ramey and Fisher, and this is a big news to report. It looks like the opportunity of him going to Cup could be a possibility. That after 4 years in the Xfinity Series, Fisher will finally be in the Cup Series. I got to speak with Ramey before this race weekend. He said that, you know, he feels confident that not only he'll be in the Cup Series, but also the fact that, you know, when he comes into the Cup Series, he'll continue like how he did in the Xfinity Series really, really well. We'll see what happens, but hopefully at least they'll try to make the chase with Nathan and then hope for Ramey to be in the Chase LCQ and win it from there because, you know, as they say, top 2, and you're all good to go. Devin Becker on that inside line right there, working on Ace Rogers. Now bringing along Courtney Keith and Jeffrey Finga, I believe that is right there. Yep, Jeffrey Finga in the 92. Bunch of drivers coming in on that inside line, working already, and you're seeing a lot of that 3 wide there. That's just how normal Daytona is, man. 3x3 throughout this course. Nathan Stapleton, car number 97, that Advanced Auto Parts Chevrolet. Now it's the big deal with NS Racing. It's going to be expanding. 4-car team that's being emerged. Madison Tall, Travis Crompton, both will be rookies. And another driver as well will be coming along to join the team. Of course, they'll be driving in the Chevys. Stapleton said he's very excited about what's going on and can't wait to see what'll happen. As you see, Stapleton's going for the lead. Here comes William Brock. Now, William here, from what we know of, he is not sure who is going to be on that Xfinity team yet. We don't know exactly any details about who is probably going to be on there, but one thing for sure, and of course the numbers are going to stay the same, to the 26, the 29, and the 33. But as far as who's going to be on there, that remains a mystery. Meyer, that's another team there. Big announcement about who's going to be in that one of the rides there. That's being a part of the expansion of the team. The 56, going to be Matthew Eves. Will be making his rookie debut. That's really big right there. Can't wait to see what will happen regardless. Sicoli going to lead them down. Now remember, Sicoli's one of those drivers that is in both Xfinity and Cup, and it remains to be the mystery about what really he'll be in. But I have a feeling he will stay in the Cup Series. I could be wrong. But we shall see, though. Sicoli's actually had not bad of a year. It's just a matter of what's really going to be the difference maker here. We already know that Phil Parker, Connor Meyer, they're going to stay on the team for Cup. Don't know about Xfinity yet. See, Meyer will have the 15, the 46, the 51, and the 56. That is all that we know of. And that the 56 is going to be Matthew Eves. So we'll see what the case is going to be, though. As right now, they're keeping together a mainly 3-wide stable. They haven't really tried anything crazy yet. So that is a good sign. They're not really wanting to go above and beyond and be really crazy. And look at that right there. That's 10th of the points right there you're seeing. Trying to get that lap led, but no, Qual's got at the line. And it's funny, too, when you're 10th in the points, you know you are the target. And Ron Bishop, he stated it best. He knew once he was coming into this race weekend 10th in the points, he knew all bets were off. He had to make sure he had to get a good run. Now, the crazy thing is that him and RJ Bishop, they actually have been doing really good. They've been consistent. They've been gotten involved in a couple of wrecks, but Ron Bishop just hanging around in that 10th place there and just trying to do what he can there. TJ Hanley, that 07. Got a win this season and an all-star nod. And Emmanuel Hardett will lead that lap out. Here's an interesting one. Benjamin Miles, he's got 3 wins this season. I think it's safe to say he's going to make the chase. He hasn't officially clinched yet due to where we're at, but I think after Dubai, or even after Homestead, rather, from where he's at, he'll probably be safe. It just depends on where exactly he'll be in the points, and kind of will go from there. But Miles in that Hertz Chevrolet for SKM, 3 wins. He's got to be feeling really good. However, he's been involved in a couple of wrecks that's been on the downward slope. But you never know what can happen, though. He could get his 4th win this season. He could tie Mesa Power for the most wins in a single season in NRSL history. It's now coming to the point. 3-wide battle, but it looks like Terry Jeffries will lead at the line. He will. Is the German. Now here comes Patrick Smith to the inside right there. Meyer did confirm Patrick Smith will stay in Xfinity next season. In that 15, Zach Flickinger working his way back up to the front. Same with Nathan Ormond in that 95. And Nicholas Wade going to try to make a move on that 95 and almost made it 4 wide right there for the front. That would have not been good. Seeing a lot of battling coming up here in the front of this pack, and no one's been really wanting to make any crazy moves still, which I'm actually glad to see right there. Zach Flickinger, hopefully not the last time we could say this, but he will lead a lap here at Daytona. Now Baskinger going to get the lead. Now remember, too, if you're the leader when you come to the caution, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to get the most laps led right there. Now, oh, there goes Raymond Fisher around in the 12. Kyle Keith involved. And a crash off of turn 2. Caution is out. Jake Baskinger, your previous race winner in Indy, trying to hold off Seth Cole, and both Baskinger and Cole go low with no problem. And we've seen Kyle Keith. That was the other Floridian driver. Forgot to mention our hometown heroes there. Seth trying to look. Courtney Keith trying to deny. 3 wide coming to the line, but it looks like Jake Baskinger will lead them down. That's 9th in the points right there with a big crucial lap lead right there. That's going to really be big, probably for leading the most laps. And Ron Bishop, 10th in the points involved. Benny Watson, his struggles continue. And Nathan Fisher, the points leader, involved. Kyle Keith in the 19 also involved. William Flickinger, Scott Roush. Oh, James Qualls, man. Not having any luck in the Xfinity Series this season. There's Ramy Fisher. That was one of the first cars we've seen get involved. He's mainly got some rear damage, and one car really swooping low. That's Nicholas Wade. Well, for a minute, I thought I seen Stapleton have damage, and would have not been good. Looks like these guys are not going to plow into each other, which is a good sign right there. I don't think these drivers will have to come down pit road. I doubt it, but we'll double check to be sure. But we are at that halfway point on our first caution. So Fisher, Qualls, Roush, William Flickinger, Kyle Keith, Nathan Fisher, Watson, and Ron Bishop all involved. No one's making an indication. Caution's out. Let's take a look at ourselves, our first caution. Well, we are back as you look what happened. Watch Kyle Keith. He tried to make a move on the inside, and Jessica Shelton was just right there. So you see Kyle's trying to cut back in line right there. And, I mean, he just had a little bit of the front fender right on the corner panel of Ramy Fisher. You're going to see right around here, right there. And he's just going to get him. Goes into Jessica Shelton. They realize it. They got to gun it. Jackie Tang's going to get through the accident. You can see right there. Oh, he actually gets a little piece of it right there. My mistake. There's Ron Bishop, James Qualls, Ramy Fisher with a little bit of damage. There's Qualls, Watson, Roush, William Flickinger, Nathan Fisher. Nice miss by Nathan Hudson, the 81 right there. And that is what brought ourselves our first caution. A good number of cars. I wouldn't say the big one, but definitely really could have been a lot worse. That really could have happened there. So caution's out. Let's take back to the green. Well, welcome back. You have not missed much here at Daytona. Baskinger out in front, out of the race. We already mentioned about Cody Lamas. Ron Bishop, that's a big blow right there. 10th in the points. That really is not going to help the 88. He's going to fall out for sure. Benny Watson, his season continues just to go downward. He's out of the race. William Flickinger, Scott Roush, and James Qualls all out of the race after this one here. So Baskinger out in front. Seth Cole second. Third, Courtney Keith. It's one of our remaining hometown heroes for this race weekend. Charles Safer fourth. Jesse Turner 5th, Jeffrey Finguy 6th, Devin Becker 7th, Nathan Stapleton 8th, 9th Nicholas Wake, completed top 10, Nathan Orman. 11th through 20th is F.B. Jones III, Zach Flickinger, Connor Meyer, Cole Deaver, Patrick Smith, DJ Curtis, Carter Friesen, TJ Hanley, and Brett Pritchard. So Jake Baskinger, man, last week his first win in over 6 seasons. And here he is trying to win 2 in a row here at Daytona. About ready to take our restart here as green flag is back underway here at Daytona. Seth Cole went to the highlights. Same for Courtney Keith. I think he tried to fool Baskinger, and, well, they said, forget it, let's go now. And Courtney Keith said, forget you. I'm going the inside 3 wide for the lead. Chevy's out in front right there. The best 4, Jeffrey Finguy. Could be from now until how it is right there. And Devin Becker representing the Dodge brand. And literally the best Toyota was, you just see now appearing in that top 10, F.P. Jones III. That's 4th in points right there, I believe that was. As Devin Becker now working underneath for 2nd as Jesse Turner goes to the point. Oh, and Elijah Leonard on pit road. There's dust kicked up on the front straightaway. I don't know what happened, but problems for the 87. It's just been a nightmare season for that rookie. Turner now under fire from Nathan Stapleton. That's for the top position. Already some of these drivers are going back to their old form of going 3x3, or at least 2x2 and then 3x3. Stapleton now on the point. I think what happened is Stapleton, he separated some drivers there. Because there's the damaged cars. Jackie Tang surprisingly off the pace. And these drivers, they're not even off the pace. I think it was because the 87 went down pit road and checked up all these drivers. Jessica Sheldon, Ace Rogers, Nathan Hudson, RJ Bishop, Joshua Sicoli. It's a tough break right there for all those drivers right there that really just want a good run, and that is not the case. So I'm going to try something real quick to get my frames back, because it just literally died on me right now. So we're going to take a very quick break to see if we get these back. Alright, welcome back. You've not missed much. I apologize for a little bit of the delay right there, but you can see they are now back in the 4. Whoa, and a little bit of contact for 2nd. They somehow keep it together as Kyle Matthews gets the lead, and wow, Angel Navarro nearly just got taken out right there. And that was a really close call, because that was right in front of the field. That could have been a big one and nearly ended the race right there. Because now we're coming to that point where if the caution comes out right about now, that race is over. Matthews out in front. Taryn Jeffries now under fire from Jake Baskinger. He really wants 2 in a row badly. Here comes Orman. Here comes Cole. And remember, Bishop Family Racing, they won the day race here at Daytona with RJ Bishop. Could he sweep both the day and night race for the Xfinity Series? All those drivers who missed out on that pack, they're now in here. Now here comes Orman as Baskinger gets the point. Orman trying to take the lead. Sheldon has lost the pack right there. She's going to have to rely on a crash in order to gain some spots. And, you know, for a second I thought Meyer was going to turn Nicholas Wade right there, but they keep it together. Here comes Hudson now trying to take the lead from Orman, coming in the line, side by side for the top position. Orman will lead that lap. Leonard finally coming back out on the course. Now here comes Charles Sanford, Courtney Keith, Joshua Sicoli, Ace Rogers all on that inside line. I guarantee you, if they keep it together to the white, all bets will be off. They're going to do what they can to get up to that top position and try to battle for that win. At this point, you want to time it right, not just in case for the caution, but just in case you come to the white and try to go for that win. Probably catbird seat going to have to be Zach Flickinger in that 96. He's looking like he's in a really good position. Sicoli Trying to hold on for dear life. Now, Ace Rogers said you had your chance. You blew it. Now he's going to try to go for the lead. Sicoli will at least lead the lap, but 2 laps to go here at Daytona. Here come the Dodges. Becker and Wade, not teammates. Trying to hold on and try to get the win. Here comes Wade. He's looking there for second. Rogers in a pretty good spot. He's getting all that draft help for Becker. And here he comes for the lead. Is the 77. The 03 got pushed out to dry. Can they make it to the white flag? Here comes Stapleton. Here comes Flickinger. Stapleton picking the inside line. Here comes the Advanced Auto Parts Chevrolet. White flag is out displayed for Devin Becker. Here comes Stapleton. Here comes Flickinger. Flickinger trying to finish his Outback Xfinity Series career with 2 wins in the season. But he's got to hold on tight to a pair of Toyotas. FP Jones III and DJ Curtis. Flickinger, this is where he got to hold on. He paid the price right there. He's going to go to the high line. He's got no draft, but FP Jones III goes down the middle. Here comes DJ Curtis. Flickinger going to try to shut the door. He's going to do so. Flickinger puts the block. Flickinger trying to hold off DJ Curtis and Jesse Turner. Is he going to do it? He is. Turner's going to battle for second. That's all she wrote. Flickinger finishes the career with his 2nd win of the season in the Xfinity Series. And while they were just about ready to catch Nathan Fisher, too, what a good break that was right there. But Zach Flickinger going to get the job done and get the victory here at Daytona. You see Fisher still trying to finish. But congratulations to Zach Flickinger on his 2nd win of the season. Would probably be his last win too altogether because him retiring and all. And what a way to do it at Daytona. That's pretty good. Not going to lie. And we dodged nearly a 2nd caution and a little bit of a contact scuffle going on there between Courtney Keith and Cole Deaver. Don't know what that's about, but they keep it together regardless. So Flickinger will take the win. DJ Curtis will come away 2nd. Close job for him. Same for Jesse Turner. That was probably tied for his best finish so far this season. Brett Pritchard 4th. Patrick Smith 5th. 6th FP Jones the 3rd. 7th Nathan Stapleton. 8th Jeffrey Finguy. 9th Nicholas Blake completing the top 10. Devin Becker. As here's your full finishing results. We'll show you 11th through 20th right here. Carter Friesen, Joshua Sicoli, Ace Rogers, Benjamin Miles, RJ Bishop, your top 15. And then Charles Sanford, Connor Meyer, Angel Navarro, Courtney Keith, and TJ Hanley rounded out your top 20. That was 2nd in points right there. Cole Deaver, remember, he finished 21st. Remember what happened to Nathan Fisher. And if I look real quickly at the points gap between those two drivers, only by 4 points. Seth Cole was 24 back from Fisher. So I think we will have a new points leader by the hands of Cole Deaver. That's what it looks like according to what we are getting word of in the booth. Even though FP Jones finished 6th, it was 26 back. Because here's the rest of the field there. Nathan Fisher ended up 34th. And just real quickly to show the points, Jones is 6th right there. And then right there, that's 29 right there gained. Or 28 gained, my apologies. So that is really going to be big right there. I'm pretty sure FP Jones did not lead a lap and Cole Deaver did not, but I think Deaver did have the position. I don't know. It could be FP Jones. It could be Deaver. I'm not too sure. But there you see the rest of the field that are out of the race. Some other key notables. Remember we mentioned about Ron Bishop. He was 10th in the points. He got involved. He's out of the race. That was a big blow right there. Baskinger led the most laps, so he's definitely going to gain a couple positions. probably gain at least some on Ace Rogers and probably RJ. And then what about those drivers outside of the top 10 that we're trying to look in? Hudson was 11th. He was 9 points back from Ron Bishop. He'll definitely gain some spots, but not a whole lot. Pritchard was 12th. He'll probably be in the top 10 for sure. Shelton will probably just stay where she's at, maybe lose a spot to Joshua Sicoli. Manuel Hartnett, yes. TJ Hanley. Joshua Osborne, probably not. Devin Becker, absolutely. Carter Friesen, I doubt. And William Brock, it's maybe there. Kyle Keith, we did not mention. He was 22nd in the points. Now, he got involved. That's really going to hurt him right there for sure. So it's just been an unbelievable story there. Jesse Turner, after Indy, he jumped up to 30th in points there. And another good run for him, so he'll probably gain at least a spot or two for sure. Especially the fact that some of the drivers that were around him that got involved. So that's a good sign right there. He'll definitely pass quals for sure. And as previously mentioned, Benny Watson, his struggles continue. He's currently 42nd in the points. Nathan Orman, the pole sitter, 41st. 2 points separate between the two. And then 40 points, Angel Navarro just... yeah, no luck right there. So, of course, as mentioned, that was there. And then real quick, Benjamin Miles. So everyone's wondering, where is he at in the points exactly? And remember, he's 5th in the points. You can see he finished 14th, so not a bad run for him. So he'll definitely still be in the top 10. Because remember, he falls out, he gets one of those wildcard spots easily. So we'll see what happens, though, when we come to Dubai next week. But, of course... we got the Cup Series tomorrow at Daytona. So until then, this is your boy D Young signing off here from the Xfinity Series at Daytona. We will see you guys later. Until then, here come the points at the end of the video like always, and I'll see you guys later. Also, congrats to Zach Flickinger one last time. The victory, I'm pretty sure Adam Flickinger will be able to take over at this point. So I want to mention that as well. Until then, see you for the Cup race tomorrow, and here come the points.